G'day viewers, it's Peter from My Bonds channel. I was pretty confident today because I got this message and it had a whole lot of stuff about the coronavirus and what you needed to do to help you prevent getting it, and a lot of it made so much sense. And I was going to do a video about it to share it with everybody else so that it might help them as well. But before doing that, I decided to have a quick look on the net, and unfortunately I found out that it's probably not as reliable as I thought so. I'm just going to read a tiny little bit so you know what it's about. And it starts off that this is advice given to a hospital staff, explains the virus and how to prevent the virus. Please share with family, friends and work colleagues. Internal email for the RBH, Royal Brisbane Hospital staff. And apparently there's versions of this email, circulating out there. And one of the things it was saying is to test whether or not you've got the coronavirus is to hold your breath, blah, blah, blah. I'll actually do a post on this. I'll include the email in its entirety and I'll put a link down there so you can read it for yourself. And also a link to a site that says that you cannot trust this email. So I'll have both of those. And rather than to waste this video, which I had planned, I want to have a little rant. And the rant I'm having today is about all the people who are flaunting the advice given to them by experts and going out there as if nothing is happening, and with the possibility of infecting a lot of other people, and that will in turn, it will snowball. This is a very infectious disease, and if you don't do the right thing, like keeping your social distance from people, staying at home whenever you can, don't go out there like some of these young folk are thinking, I'm alright Jack, even if I catch it, it won't affect me because I'm young and I'll get over it. Yeah, that's all good for you, my friend. But how about thinking beyond yourself? How about all those people that you will infect? Maybe they're not as fortunate as you. They might take it home and infect their parents, who might in turn infect their grandparents, who might pass away. And not only that, all those people who have immune diseases, like they could have diabetes, they could be going through cancer treatments, you're putting them under risk as well. So don't just think about yourself and about having a good time. Do the responsible thing. Follow the advice given to you by experts so that we can all get over the top of this coronavirus and put it all behind us. And there are a lot of people complaining about, I know there are some teachers there, they're complaining about being babysitters in Australia because they're forced to look after these kids and they might contract the coronavirus. Well, the thing is, if that's your job and the government thinks it's the best thing for the country to keep these kids at school for the present time, maybe we should all suck it up and do it. I work in a major supermarket. I'm putting my life at risk every day. I come into contact with a lot more people than these kids do, probably. But I still do the right thing. I go out there and I go to work with all my other colleagues. And because we continue to go to work and do the right thing, people can go to the store and they can buy their toilet rolls. And be real guys, don't overdo your toilet rolls. That leads me to the other thing of bulk buying, panicking. There's plenty of stuff to go around in Australia. If everybody did the right thing, we wouldn't be in such a short supply. And we're in such a short supply because we just can't keep up with the demand. Wake up to yourself, guys. Only buy what you need. We're there to serve you. And if you do the right thing, other people who need the stuff, who actually need the stuff, can actually go to the stores and buy the stuff as well. Don't hoard it. That's about it. There's not much more I can say. Hopefully, if we all do the right things, we can put this coronavirus crap behind us, hopefully sooner than later. I know it's scary times, and let's all try and support each other. Don't take food out of the mouth of those who need it, just so, you feel secure. We're not at that stage yet. And hopefully we never get to that stage. Let's all think positive, try and do the right thing. Anyway, hopefully this video is well accepted. If it is, maybe you can share it around. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe and all that stuff. I don't really feel like it at the moment. Once again, I always love talking to you guys. It's Peter from My Bonded channel. I'm signing off at now, and I hope to see you later on in the week for this week's Laughaholics. Don't miss out. Catch you later. Peter signing off. Bye for now.